all these men were part of the recent war games. If you missed that at the Oktoberfest, when that DVD comes out, you definitely want to check it out. One of the most violent matches I've seen in a long, long time, and some great things came out of that.
Very much so. At the head of the show, we saw a little taste of that, and what you learned in that is that Patrick Bentley, the Violent Passion, is now aligned with Jimmy Rave Reprove, but we also saw that Sal Renaro decided to turn against his best friend, Jimmy Rave. I don't know what's last we've seen Jimmy Rave, by the way, who was conspicuous by his absence at this match. Jimmy Rave was basically running out of the ringside area, chased by Sal Renaro.
Well, wonder where he'll go. That certainly is something that we have not heard the last of. The situation between Jimmy Rave and now Sal Renaro. Those guys have a rich history together on all sides, as friends, as partners, and as foes.
Very much so, but right now we're looking at our main event here, and what a tremendous hour we've had. Saw a little bit more of the Oktoberfest, still a taste, but what a taste it was at the beginning. Saw a great match for the heavyweight title. Interesting that Michael Judas's music played in that. Wonder if we're going to see the Priest of Punishment back here. I think we will at some point, because certainly an impressive showing by him at Oktoberfest. Then of course the match the match from the Macon Coliseum, and now a great six-man main event.
You know, a lot of wrestling history in the Macon Coliseum. It goes way back. I used to go to wrestling matches in the 70s. That's how old I am.
Well, the NWA long had a stronghold in Macon. Tremendous events here, and of course now with Rampage Pro Wrestling bringing the National Wrestling Alliance back to Middle Georgia, you're seeing the new generation of the National Wrestling Alliance, the Stars of Tomorrow.
On the mat now, it's Adrian Hawkins with a side headlock applied to Torrey Hollis. Torrey Hollis, a consummate mat wrestler.
Well, Jimmy Rave refers to him as his personal wrestling machine, in fact.
And he is a machine. Notice how he has that head and had the arm hook, now reversing to a head scissors. Good tip up there by Torrey Hollis. This is some great wrestling action here. Shove off there, bullying maneuver there by Hollis. Returns the favor. Hard chop by Torrey Hollis, returned by Hawkins. Chop for chop now. Now forearms. Retaliation now, both men slugging away, slugfest.
And both catch each other, both suffer for it, lock up right now. Both putting a lot of pressure right now on each other. No clear advantage here until that go behind.
Good roll up now off the ropes now. One count, not enough.
Up and over goes Hawkins. And that was
midair.
Not a good idea by Hollis as he gets thrown over hard by Hawkins. Back up, arm drag.
Beautiful arm drag takedown, bars the arm now. In full control of Torrey Hollis. You're watching Rampage Pro Wrestling live here as we tape it from Johnny G's Fun Center. Invite you to bring the whole family Thanksgiving week on Sunday, November 20th, 2 p.m. We are a family organization. Love to have you bring the kids, the grandparents, the whole family. If you want to, bring the turkey.
Totally agree with that. Actually, yes, please bring the turkey.
And now it's J-Rod in the ring. And tag dismay, Mike Posey will move in. J-Rod, the Triple Crown champion here. He's held all the titles at Rampage Pro Wrestling at one point or another, and was in the very first Rampage Pro Wrestling match, and that goes way back.
I think J-Rod, former Rampage Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion, wanted a little more time in the ring with Torrey Hollis. Hollis has 2 victories over J-Rod, and they've had sort of their own little mini feud going on here. I'm not sure, even with those victories, neither of which was necessarily clean and right down the middle. I don't think J-Rod has forgotten about that. I think he wants a taste of Torrey Hollis in singles competition again, but right now he's got Mike Posey, Mr. WrestleMania, in the ring.
The referee questioning that punch as if it were a fist, and it was, but the referee certainly didn't see it. Arm whip now by J-Rod. Good leg trip takedown by J-Rod, off the ropes now. Baseball slide drop kick, caught him right in the head.
But no, just 2 right there. We saw Mike Posey as referee in that match at the Macon Coliseum, and as promised, but really as ordered by Dr. Johnny Gayton, did call it right down the middle.
And now it sets him up for that suplex now. Sets him now all off the top rope. Lands head first.
J-Rod runs all the way across, pulled out of the way by Hollis at the last minute, right as he was going in for that big knee. Wasn't able to land it except there, but Patrick Bentley comes in, goes for a ride.
High backdrop there, and J-Rod now Good with those kicks. Good spin kick. Again, savant-like kicks. And caught in the midsection by Bentley.
Bentley, tremendous professional wrestler, also professional bodybuilder and fitness challenger. Has earned several gold medals in fitness competitions and has been second place, third place in bodybuilding competition. A tremendous athlete out here. Professional wrestler has been all over the Southeast. We've really not seen a lot of him here at Rampage Pro Wrestling, but certainly he fits in well with this Jimmy Rave approved team.
You know, these three guys must all feel betrayed by Patrick Bentley. He was their partner.
Catches the foot there by Kyle Matthews, lands a foot, and he's going for the destroyer, Ben.
And that could be all she wrote if he gets this destroyer. Didn't get it. Sunset flip now.
Back dropped out, and right there you saw something fly out of the mouth of Patrick Bentley. Bentley,
the ropes. He went to slide out of the ring, caught with a boot by.
I think he got him with that knee there, Ben, but right to the face. You saw that happen, and Matthews is down, but they haven't been able to take advantage of it. But Bentley smartly back into the ring, I think still the legal man at this point, has him hooked up, brings him over right down hard onto that knee to the back of Kyle Matthews. There's a cover.
And that knee driving into that backbone does not feel good. Now the tag is made, and in comes, well, I thought Posey tagged, but Hollis came in too. This is how they work.
Double team there, a little triple team, leg drop, knee drop. Bentley comes off with an elbow senton combination right there, crushing Matthews. Cover, but no. Adrian Hawkins is in, but cut off by the referee, and Posey face to the knee right there on Kyle Matthews. Big boot to the head. He's got him covered. Referee in position. There's one. Kyle Matthews, what the fight of this man. But you know, right now he's out there, and I'm sure he's fighting. Recently honored the Nightmare Ted Allen by GeorgiaWrestlingHistory.com, being inducted into the Hall of Fame several days ago. I would have to think that Kyle Matthews is honoring him as he goes out here right now. But right there, caught with a side leg lariat by Posey.
Well, certainly Kyle Matthews was trained by the very best. The Nightmare Ted Allen, certainly a legacy. He also trained Arn Anderson, a man who was very well known in the wrestling business.
Big Boss Man and several others. Yes, tremendous pedigree of training there. Ooh, double. And there a forearm as they hold him in there. Snap suplex him out. Roll, float through. Only a 2 count. What a tremendous heart being shown here by Kyle Matthews. But you got to think this Jimmy Rave approved team is smarting a bit after what happened in War Games. Jimmy Rave thought he had everything going his way until Sal Renaro decided to change direction. And as he cleared house, Rave bolted out of the ring, leaving his team behind. And they ended up submitting in the middle of the ring. This is their first match afterward. They're going to take out some of that aggression, particularly on Kyle Matthews.
He had him in the rack that time, and that has been a submission maneuver before, as J-Rod came in for a save, didn't have to. Kyle Matthews, with that fighting heart, kicks out. Now, a lot of times what saves Kyle Matthews is his heart, because he's not a quitter. He never gives up.
Matthews now up in the tree of woe, and we've seen numerous things happen here by these guys. That's one we've seen before. And now sandwiched on either side by Bentley and Hollis. One thing you can say about these guys, they do work as a unit better than any team we've had in Rampage Pro Wrestling.
And it looks like Patrick Bentley fitting in quite well with this trio.
We noticed Chip Day's not here, but I understand we'll see Chip Day in action on next week's TV show. He has a TV title match against Frankie Valentine.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if Chip Day were able to get that title. Frankie Valentine, an outstanding champion, but Chip Day, an amazing competitor, and you have to wonder who will be at ringside, if anybody, in his corner, or who will interfere on his behalf, because usually you don't see Chip Day by himself.
Very much so, that's true. By the way, we understand Doc Gayton's going to be making an announcement on next week's television. I'm really not sure what's going on with that, but we know when Doc Gayton speaks, things usually happen. And then what a main event next week. Fans, you're going to want to make sure you're here. Tables, ladders, and chairs, the tag team titles on the line, the cash vault, hot like lava, and the champs, the usual suspects in one of the most dangerous matches in professional wrestling, and we'll have it right here on television.
Tell you what, tables, ladders, and chairs, usually that'd be a DVD match. We're giving the fans an early Christmas present right here on TV next week.
Very much so. Kyle Matthews fights up, managed to catch the chin of Bentley under the top of his head. That takes a lot out of both men. Groggy, Matthews up, swing and a miss. Taken down hard. Sit-out powerbomb form of maneuver right there. Not enough. Bentley had him covered, wasn't able to hold him down. Bentley stays on him and pulls him over, tags in Corey Hollis. Hollis quickly forearm to the midsection right there, and he goes right after Matthews.
They are in control of Matthews right now, trying to keep him cut off in that corner. So they cut off half the ring and keep him on their half.
Another suplex float over, but again, only a 2 count. Matthews has been able to take everything that these 3 guys have thrown at him, and they've thrown everything but the kitchen sink bin, and he's still got fight in him.
And so the fan support is here for Kyle Matthews, one of the most popular wrestlers. Throws him off with all the strength he has and caught with the clothesline. As it came up, he even reached up for a tag way too far away. Covers him lateral press. Not enough as Corey Hollis continues to move in.
And you can see how thick Corey Hollis is in the upper body. Not a tall guy, but great center of gravity, and he came off with all of that energy right to the upper body of Kyle Matthews, and he's down and out. Bentley back in, throwing stiff right hands at the forehead, backs up. He's got Kyle in the corner. Matthews able to get a foot up, catches him right in the face as he comes in, but Matthews nothing left in the tank as he's down in the corner. Bentley down in the middle of the ring. Fans want to tag here, and there could be an opportunity.
If Kyle can just get over there, his partners are set and ready. Both Adrian, Hawkins, and J-Rod prepared to tag in. But he is a long way from there with very little gas.
Bentley recovers first. There's the tag to Posey. Posey in, looks to cut him off. No, dive, Hawkins in.
Tag just made. Hawkins, a house on fire, comes in. Clothesline now by Adrian Hawkins.
Ooh, to the back right there, hooks him. Belly to back suplex with a bridge.
That could be it right there, not enough. Brings him up now, tag just made. J-Rod comes in. Arm puts him across. Double team maneuver, double forearms.
Takes Posey down. Posey rolls out, still the legal man, but Hollis now in. Cuts off Adrian Hawkins, but bye-bye Hollis as he gets thrown to the outside, and there goes
man, oh man,
Air Matthews flying through the ropes. Bentley pulls out Hawkins, ties up, clotheslines him on the floor as J-Rod's wearing out Posey in the corner.
Pandemonium here on Rampage Pro Wrestling.
Matthews trying to get back in, pulled down by Hollis, and now the entire Rave-approved team is up. Down are 2 of the members, but J-Rod's still in control until that.
There's that blind elbow made famous by Corey Hollis.
Patrick Bentley looks like he's going to go up top. He is.
What are they doing? J-Rod is down. Off the top rope.
Senton. There's a leg drop. This could be it right here, Ben. Right here. There's 1. There's 2. No, broken up.
And I thought he had him, but a save there by a very weakened Kyle Matthews and by the other partner, Adrian Hawkins. Now Hawkins being double teamed.
Firmly in control. Jimmy Raver proved ducks up. Double back elbow. Hawkins able to get something back. Posey, though, still up, but cut off by J-Rod. I don't know where J-Rod's finding this energy after what he just went through, but he has. Takes him down hard right there, and now gets Kyle Matthews up and down. Frog splash. Now Posey and here's Rave.
A minute. Jimmy Rave is hitting the ring. Jimmy Rave, and here comes Chip Day. Where you see 3, you see 5. You never see these guys on their own. Jimmy Rave, the mastermind, the evil genius, so to speak.
Rave is storming out. He's gone over. He's just grabbed. Wait a minute. He just grabbed hold of Miss Alley and threw her to the ground. Rave better be careful. He's not suspended here.
It's a woman he just threw.
And now all
Where's Sour Naro? Huh? Where's Sour Naro?
I think he's obsessed by Sour Naro right now.
Rave
Where's he at? You know where he's at, Posey? Where's he at?
He hit Posey. He's so upset. I've never seen Jimmy Rave this.
What, are you going to turn on me too, Chip? Huh? Huh? Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
He is fired up.
I made RPW, and I made each and every one of you. You shut your mouth!
Has he lost his mind?
All I want is you, Sour Naro. Get out here right now.
Be careful what you
Hey,
wish
Jimmy. Hey, best friend. Where am I? Look up. Look up, Jimmy. Look up.
for. Jimmy Raven, here comes Chip Day. Where you see 3, you see 5. You never see these guys on their own. Jimmy Rave, the mastermind, the evil genius, so to speak.
Rave is storming out. He's gone over. Wait, he's just grabbed. Wait a minute. He just grabbed hold of Miss Allie and threw her to the ground.
I can't
Rave better be
believe that.
careful he's not suspended here.
It's a woman he just threw.
And now all
Where's
five.
Sauronaro? Huh? Where's Sauronaro?
I think he's obsessed by Sauronaro right now.
Rave
Where's
won.
he at? You know where he's at, Posey? Huh? Where's he at?
He hit Posey. He's so upset. I've never seen Jimmy Rave this.
What, are you gonna turn on me too, Chip? Huh? Huh? Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
He is fired up.
I made RPW, and I made each and every one of you. You shut your mouth!
Has he lost his mind?
All I want is you, Sauronaro. Get out here right now.